With the arrival of the DBE program, Cycle 2 Math is no longer divided into regular and high-level math. It is instead characterized by 3 options or pathways. This concept was introduced to answer the commonly asked question, how does the subject of mathematics relate to our everyday lives? Each of the 3 options introduce a variety of learning situations that are authentic, support differentiated instruction, and in line with the adult learner's interests, aspirations, and attitudes. By the end of Secondary 3, students must choose one of the 3 math options offered in the DBE program. No option is particularly easier than another, and the chosen option is valid for Secondary 4 and 5. The adult learner may switch into another option at any point in time, however. The 3 math options are the cultural, social, and technical option, the technical and scientific option, and the science option. The cultural, social, and technical option is intended for students who show an interest in social causes and like to debate social issues. Descriptors for what students do in the CST option are consolidate, interpret, integrate, and apply. This option prepares students for studies in the arts, humanities, management, sales, trade, and communications. The technical and scientific option is intended for students who like to learn by doing, via hands-on, concrete activities. They also like to work with technology and manual instruments. Simply put, these students like to explore how things work by taking them apart and putting them back together. Descriptors for what students do in the TS option are compare, analyze, judge, and explore. The TS option prepares students for studies in medical technology, various types of engineering, and computer science. The science option is intended for students who like to research and discover. They also like to observe, analyze, and reflect on theoretical models and scientific data. Descriptors for what students do in the S option are prove, model, and theorize. This option prepares students for studies related to health, biology, medicine, physiotherapy, and optometry. The list of courses and associated number of credits for the 3 math options is clearly indicated in the program guide. The administrative document for adult education also states that at least 4 secondary 4 credits must be completed for a secondary school diploma. These credits can be obtained from any of the 3 math options since they each offer between 4 and 6 secondary 4 credits. Determining which option is best for a given student highly depends on their interests, aptitude, and professional goals. Whether a student decides to continue studies in vocational education or to complete a high school diploma and enter a CJEP program, it is important that he or she meet with a guidance counselor to determine the necessary math prerequisites for the program of choice. And the indecisive students? We will of course run into students who are not ready to choose a specific career goal. It is recommended that these students start with Math 4153, which is a geometry course under the Cultural, Social, and Technical option. This course is a bridge course that, if necessary, allows students to move to any of the other 2 options without losing the 2 credits offered by this course. In closing, nothing is better than a good discussion with members of the administrative team to make an informed decision.